Hi there, my name is Dad,
And I'm Dadman.
and welcome back to
Dream Daddy. Dream Dadman.
Dadbook. The last episode, we had a sweet, sweet date with Craig. We got us the heart. Ooh. But we're gonna move on to the next guy, so we're gonna hit up Matt with one T.
Matt Sella. The other one, I didn't say his full name, is Craig Kahn.
Gone.
Matt is avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker, which is you. Mm-hmm. You can find me most days selling bean juice over at the Coffee Spoon or hanging out in the park with my amazing daughter. Hit me up about 80s no-wave music.
No wave? What is no wave music?
Why the fuck would I know? You're the music person.
Yeah, but I don't know the difference between 80s wave music and 80s no wave.
On a Friday night, you are most likely to perfect my cold brew setup. One drip at a time, baby. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? Fine tunes to pass the days away. Turn-ons or multi-instrumentalism.
Okay, I have to agree with that one.
What did you want to be when you grew up? A barista, weirdly enough. Who wants to be a barista when they grow up?
I kind of did.
You and Matt are weird. Favorite movie genre is shit with subtitles. Ideal date, we go to the animal shelter and seriously consider adopting a cat.
We've done that 3 times now.
No, we didn't go to an animal shelter for
No, not
For
for
the
6,
kittens.
and we just kind
And
of...
I just brought Luke home. You didn't even get to see him before I picked him out.
I was happy with that choice, though.
He's a good kitty. He is from the animal shelter, though, when I was working there. What do you never leave home without? My headphones, both in-ear and over-ear, just in case.
Also about...
And I spend a lot of time thinking about where did writing commas into song titles come from and where did it go? Where did it come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Did we all just agree that it's a bad idea?
Kinda.
Anyway,
I've never really thought about commas.
always bring a war chest.
To what? Everything?
Yes,
Just keep it in your car.
everyone needs to know how to use power tools.
Which I don't, but that's okay.
You could use this, can't think of the power drill.
You did the power drill. I just watched.
Oh, okay.
I am scared of it. Anyway.
I navigate to Matt's dad book page and type out a message.
Oh god, I don't remember what Matt's voice was now.
Hey man, great getting to see you at the BBQ. We should definitely hang out soon. You free later? A minute or two later, I hear a ding and see Matt's response.
Hey dude, I'd be so down for that. I'm actually catching a show tonight at the Soundgarden. Wanna come out?
Oh fuck, I remember this date. God damn it. I think for a moment. What's a Soundgarden?
It's a concert venue, but also a band that a lot of people listened to back when it was cool to have soul patches.
Oh man, I haven't been to a real concert since Amanda was born. Am I ready for this? While I'm thinking, another message pops up on the screen.
Pup is playing tonight. Cool little indie pop punk rock band out of Canada. Should be a fun one.
I didn't know you were allowed to string that many words together to describe a band. Whatever, let's get out of our comfort zone. I didn't see what he said.
Me either.
I log off the dad book and think for a second. Wait, what was the last time I went to a concert? I mentally backtrack decades through memories of denim jean jackets and moral panic over teenagers turning to the occult. I didn't hit, space, by the way. It was already, moving on its own out of the way.
It's fine. I wouldn't have cared either.
I know, I'm just defending it. Oh god, I had a mullet back then. God, I thought it was cool. Oh god, other people thought it was cool. I finally remember the strange 80s prog rock I used to listen to, and mentally envision all of the airbrushed vans in the parking lot. Man, how did anyone survive the 80s? I don't know. I was born in the 80s.
I only had to survive 4 years of them.
I only survived 2. Okay, so I haven't been to a concert in a long time. What do you even do at concerts now? Drugs. Not much has changed.
Ecstasy.
I spend most of the day pacing around the house thinking about my relationship with coolness. I mean, I always thought I was cool, at least relative to a bunch of other dads my age.
Dad, what are you doing?
I look over and see Amanda at the door, just getting home from school.
Anyway, what's up?
Amanda, how do I be cool?
Let me put on a pot of coffee first. This is gonna be a long night.
No, seriously. Matt invited me to a concert, and I don't think I've been to one since you were born.
Oh.
Yeah, you have. You took me to one once when I was 12, remember?
I'm suddenly overwhelmed by the memory of a sea of screaming preteens. Oh god, I tried so hard to forget.
Eh?
The one where I had to camp. Oh, just kidding, that's you.
The one where I had to camp out with you in line so that you could get a good spot, and then you cried and screamed the whole time.
Dad, it was so much more than that, and I'm not even ashamed to say it.
Oh, you're not ashamed. You seemed pretty ashamed when I found all those drawings you made of those dancing boys kissing in your trapper keeper.
Yeah, well, you didn't even find the good stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, you should be all set for the concert if you remember that. Just bring a big glittery sign and cry a lot and you'll fit right in.
Well, it's a smaller place, and I think Matt mentioned that they're a punk band.
Like DIY gutter punk, thrash, straight edge? Come on, Dad, give me something to work with here. Are they post-punk, proto-punk, C-punk, Jeremy punk?
What the fuck is C-punk?
I don't-
I need to know what this is.
What is Jeremy? I'm gonna look up C-punk and see if anything comes up. Hang on.
Sydney also. What is Jeremy punk?
C-punk is a subculture that originated on Tumblr in 2001. It's often 2011. It's often associated with an aquatic-themed style of fashion, 3D net art, iconography, and allusions to pop cultures of the 1990s.
Okay. Thank you, Tumblr, for this weird-ass shit.
I know. I feel like I need to get in on that life, though. You are living the C-punk life already. You are an aquatic specialist.
That's true. I'm already there.
I made that one up to see if I could get away with it.
Eh?
They're not positive hardcore, are they?
He said that they're Canadian punk?
Oh, yeah. You'll be fine.
Does the idea of Canadian punk seem contradictory to you? I don't see friendship and politeness as a core tenets of the punk scene.
Well, punk is kind of a big genre that might not be as dangerous as you think it is. It became so much more than just counterculture rebellion.
Ah.
What I'm trying to say is, just enjoy the music.
That's it?
I mean, yeah, it's not like you're gonna jump into the mosh pit or anything.
Well, that's comforting.
And if a strange dude in a Set Your Goals hoodie offers to buy your merch, don't accept it, and definitely don't go on 3 awful dates with him afterward where he takes you to a nice restaurant and then forgets his wallet literally 3 times in a row.
What?
Never mind. Just have a blast tonight.
Oh, okay, I don't want to go to the title screen. I know that there's a version of the date. They're the same thing, really, except for the music that plays in the background. There's a version for Let's Players, and there's a version for when you're playing on your own.
Oh.
So that there's no copyright infringement.
Uh-huh. Can we save here?
Yeah, we might be able to save here and then see if it's in settings.
Okay. That's a good idea. I didn't think about that.
I just don't remember if it pops up there, if it's something that you have to do in settings. Let's go!
We'll double check, and if it doesn't, then we'll click it later. Opciones. Music. Streamer safe mode. Oh, well, we do want music. Good thinking, Simone.
Glad I remembered. Oh, fuck.
Can you escape?
No,
Nope.
it just speaks there.
All right.
Ow!
Well, that was Dream
Dumb.
Daddy, guys. Thank you so much for joining us.
Son of a bitch, it gets fast!
Yeah.
Trying to drive in a way...
Something about, like, you don't need to use your brakes.
Here we go.
All right. Now I'm looking at pictures of C-Punk.
Yeah, it definitely looks like something Tumblr had a hand in it.
No, but I need to get in onto the C-Punk scene. It looks perfect. Okay, anyway.
I show up at the Coffee Spoon at 8 in what I hope is concert-appropriate attire. I see Matt out front, locking the door to the shop.
I'm going to guess it's a cat shirt and a jacket that he showed up in, but we'll see, right?
Yeah. Weirdly enough.
Hey, you made it. Ready for tonight?
Well, it's been a while. Yes, of course, I definitely know what I'm talking about. Ready? I was born ready.
Oh, man, this is tough. I would say, yes, of course, I definitely know what I'm talking about.
weird. You were right.
It is a cat shirt with a
cat shirt and a
jacket.
blazer. You better believe it, fellow live music lover. Grab those ticks and let's mosh that new.
What? Oh, literally. What?
New, short for venue. You know, where you go to see dope certs.
Are you just making this stuff up now?
Oh man, I gotta admit, I haven't been to a real concert since Pet Rocks were cool. I have no idea what I'm in for.
Oh.
Did your daughter make you take her to one of those boy band concerts where everybody holds signs and scream cries?
Yeah.
Oh.
I got 2 lined up next month. I still can't get the glitter out of my car from the last one.
Stay strong.
Hey.
But dude, I get to take you to your first concert in a long time. This is gonna be awesome. Just hang with me, Sydney, and you'll be good. The scene is super supportive. It'll be a blast.
Quick question.
Hey, dude.
Shoot.
What is scene? Matt lets out a tiny laugh.
Oh.
Sorry. It's just weird because scene can describe a music scene as it pertains to a community of people who like the same genre, but it can also describe a genre of music no one wants to admit they were into.
Matt looks off into middle distance. He says nothing, but I can tell he's thinking, never again. That's confusing.
Hey,
You'll get it. The most important thing is that you enjoy yourself. Come on, let's head to the show. He's so cute.
After waiting in a short line to get in, we finally find ourselves in a small venue with a stage at one end and a bar at the other. Most people here are closer to Amanda's age than mine. I suddenly feel very out of place. My waning youth is showing. I'm suddenly aware of my mortality. When were the good years of my life? Will Amanda still love me as we both grow older? Wait, is C-punk actually a genre?
It is!
Yes!
We Googled it and everything. Matt, you made it.
Oh.
A younger kid runs up and high-fives Matt. The kid runs off and Matt turns to me, shuddering.
I get nervous when people surprise high-five me.
Me too.
Hey, dude.
I'm like a small animal. Loud noises and large groups of people frighten me.
Then why the fuck are you going to a concert? Do you also enjoy curling up in a patch of sunlight and take a nap?
That's my favorite thing to do.
A couple other people notice that Matt's in the crowd and yell hey as well.
Hey.
Matt waves and hugs a couple people. Seems really in his element here.
Oh.
Matt turns his attention back to me.
I'm so afraid of all of these people.
Oh,
Let's go grab a beer.
a beer. Matt and I line up at the bar in the back where a couple of older concert goers hang out. A couple more people notice Matt and tip their drinks at him.
Oh.
Sir. Seems like you're a popular guy out here.
Hey.
Yeah, I go to a lot of shows. This is a really cool spot.
Hey.
But it's time like these where I realize I can only be charming and funny for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about.
Oh.
And then I become keenly aware of where my hands are, and that there's no comfortable place in your mouth for your tongue to rest.
God damn it, where do I put my tongue?
Hey.
See?
Well, I've known you for more than 5 minutes and I still think you're charming and funny.
Just,
I was gonna say, he could tell you someplace to put your tongue.
yeah. Just you wait.
Hey.
We grab our drinks. This scene seems really friendly. I don't know why people would want to admit they listen to it.
Let's just check out the merch.
Hey.
Who's that?
I don't know. It's the kid. The kid who sells the merch.
Hi Holo.
The one who probably took Amanda out on 3 dates and forgot his wallet every
I
time.
could see that.
Matt and I walk over to a small booth in a corner of the room where a crusty-looking teenager guards a selection of shirts and records. He singles me out from across the room and hops up on his chair.
Step on up. Merch here. I got t-shirts, I got tank tops, I got all the gifts and accoutrements just a discerning concert goer of considerable taste might want. You!
I gesture to myself, my face flushing red.
Yes, you. You look like a fella who knows their music. How's about a fine 12-inch long-playing vinyl record made and distributed by Pup, Canada's premier punk rock outfit?
Tally ho, good sir. Please stop yelling at me.
I'm gonna go with tally ho if it's up to me.
Well, see here, fine shopkeep. Your enthusiastic salesman has aroused my interest and suspicion in equal parts. How can I, a consumer of finer goods in life, trust your wares to be true of spirit?
Fine. Question from a discerning patron.
You see his name?
Pablo. Okay, Pablo, you can give it a rest.
The teen hops off his chair and takes a seat.
Your friend looked lost. Figured I'd give him the old razzle dazzle. How the hell are you, Matt?
Yeah, sounds great.
Trying to see why he said, yeah, it sounds great. Day by day, my man.
They do that thing where they high five but also turn it into a hug.
Hey.
I know what that is. Like where they do that and then they like pound the back.
Yeah.
Like,
That's more like a handshake, though. That's
Yeah.
like a high five.
Your mom doing better? She's still single. If you want to be my dad, I can make that connect. And I'd have to deal with you every single day. Fair enough. Who's your bud?
Oh.
That's Sydney. I thought I'd bring him out to a concert, pal.
Pablo leans close to Matt.
Is Sydney cool?
Matt eyes me. I eye him back. He cracks a smile.
Hey.
Yeah.
Pablo brings me in for a bro hug.
My dude!
I'm not sure what to say, but I give the courtesy 2 pats on the back, as is customary in our society for people you don't know super well but still want to be friendly to.
Just what we were saying. That's a total card. Or Matt. Pablo's a total card. Kid plays the hell out of a bass. Yeah, man. When are we starting our witch house band?
Hey.
You know I'm out of the game. It's a shame. You know, Vacant Rail would have slayed. It'll slay once you actually start making music instead of just printing a bunch of band t-shirts. We got the sickest logo!
While Matt and Pablo talk, I check out the merch. These shirts are really nice.
Looks like the opener's coming on. Let's get a spot up close.
Hey.
Matt and I walk over to the stage where a crowd begins to form. The band walks on stage and pick up a variety of strange instruments. Is that a harpsichord? The lead singer addresses the crowd. He has a mandolin slung behind his back.
I love mandolins and I love harpsichords. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. My name's Daniel. Let's start the show. Eh? Oh no, these guys.
What? Without time to respond, the band starts playing the most cacophonous noise I've ever heard. What is this? Matt doesn't say anything. He just hands me earplugs. Thanks. I put the earplugs in, and whatever the hell is assaulting my ears gets a lot quieter. For a band this bad, they sure do seem to be having fun. I guess that's really what matters.
Hey,
Jesus, did this cellist just break his bow in half? Cellist. I don't get this.
Cellist.
The set seems to go on forever. There's no breaks in the songs. I think one of the band members' jobs is specifically just to burn poetry on stage. I turn to Matt and try to start a conversation. Why would you try to start a conversation during this?
I don't know.
So you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh?
What?
Ask again or drop it.
We can ask again.
So you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh?
What? I kind of want to ask again.
God. So you...
Yeah.
Fucking Matt.
hey.
Matt turns his attention to the show. He can't hear me, so I just stop and try to enjoy the music. Oh my god, what is going on? Okay, no, this is impossible. How long have they been playing the same song? 10 minutes? 20? A year? Eventually, the set ends, but only after the drummer sprains his ankle during the saxophone solo.
What?
They promised it was part of the act as he was carried off stage, crying. Matt and I both pull our earplugs out.
Hey.
Man, that was something. I promise. Pop is much better.
I just have a lot of questions that I know I'll never get the answer to.
Hey.
Oh yeah, he sprains his ankle at every show. They were being real about that.
Hey,
Let's grab another beer.
Matt and I work our way to the crowd back to the bar. More and more people file into the concert space as it gets closer to the main act. It's getting kind of crowded in here. We grab our beers and I try to follow Matt back to our spot, but there's so many people that I'm having a hard time keeping up. As I work my way through the throngs of excited concert goers, I realize I've lost Matt entirely. I stop and look around, seeing nothing but a sea of hip 20-somethings. I'm lost. How am I ever going to find Matt here? Where's the exit? Are there even exits? What if I'm trapped in this building forever? Am I going to see my daughter ever again? What if that terrible band comes back on stage? What if... Suddenly a hand reaches out to grab me. It's Matt.
Oh.
Almost lost you, buddy.
I got really nervous there for a second.
Hey.
You and me both, dude.
He takes my hand and leads me back towards the stage.
Ooh.
We're holding hands.
I wouldn't say no to holding hands.
I can feel myself blushing a little. Finally settle back into our spots and wait for a band to start. Busy place, huh?
Hey.
Yeah, Pup really brings out a crowd.
So you go to concerts a lot?
Hey.
Oh yeah, it's one of my absolute favorite things in the world. I think it's one thing to listen to music and connect with it, but when you're in a room full of people connecting with the music just the same way that you are, that's magic.
I suddenly have the urge to pee. All this talk
I
about
know.
magic. I have to piss. Curse this tiny dad bladder. I've never heard it put that way. That's really beautiful. Also, I have to pee.
Hey.
Hurry up, man, they're about to go on.
I squeeze my way out of the crowd toward the restroom. I really should have gone before I left the house. But Amanda was watching beauty videos in the bathroom. She had an eyeliner wing going halfway across her face, which was actually a pretty good look. I'm so proud of her. I make it to the restroom finally, but it's one of those single-person restrooms with a line forming outside of it. As soon as I finish my business, the band starts. Crap. The people that were initially miling around the venue all crowd up against the stage as Pup plays their first song. How am I ever going to find Matt now?
Tighten the bolts in a starfish pattern. Oh my god.
Everyone's rushing to the main stage to watch Pup. I'm sure Matt will be up there too. I gotta get there without being trampled by all those rowdy youths.
With a capital. Avoid those youths. Alright, this is all you.
Yep. Oop, I got trampled. I'm getting trampled. Good God. It's just so slow at the beginning.
This is the part of the game where you should have been hearing a licensed tune. We worked really hard to lock it down for you. We even got permission to whitelist the song for YouTube and Twitch. But their systems are seriously broken. What a bitch.
I just wanted that heart. Stop it.
So we added the song that you're listening to right now. Don't you think it's better than risking content ID? To you streamers and let's players, I have one decree. Please check out the band called Pup and their song DVP.
Will do.
DVP. That's right, the
hitting me.
band's called Pup and their song called DVP.
I mean, you can say whatever you want about the content creators of this or like the Game Grumps having their hand in it, but you can tell it was made
It's like
by people who get
footage
the
of
audience.
NES and
Yeah.
SNES games with the lyrics added into them. It's really cool, but it's kind of hard to explain right now, but you'll get it, I promise. You should really go check it out. It's a really good
Stop
video.
hitting me. Fuck's sake.
Those fucking youths.
So we added the song that you're listening to right now. Don't you think it's better than risking content ID? To
It is.
you streamers and let's players, I have one
I need to
decree.
download this song.
Please check out the band called Pup and their song DVP.
We survived the crowd!
We did it.
DVP. But really, content
Yeah.
ID
Is that the best?
demands
That's
a
the best, isn't it?
serious
Cool.
convo. But is this
Finally able
the
to work
time
my
or
way through the
place
crowd to where
talk
Matt
about
originally
it?
was.
Oh, no.
but he's nowhere to be found.
This
Shoot,
is a
I guess I should just keep
about getting with dads. No,
I'm bumped into from behind, and I find myself in the middle of a bunch of youths running around in a circle to the music.
What a mess.
I'm in the pit. How do I get out of the pit?
What a mess.
Out of nowhere, a youth shoulders himself into me and
So
keeps
we
moving in a
added
circle.
the song
Hey.
that you're listening to
I guess I'm moving
right
in the
now.
circle now.
Don't
I
you
frantically
think
search for
it's
a way out, but all I can
better
see is an
risking
ocean of youths rhythmically slamming into each other.
you streamers
Another youth
and
slams into me and I lose my
players?
balance. I'm about to
I
topple
have
over.
one decree.
This is it. This is how I die. Trampled under the boots of counterculture. Someone grabs my hand. Someone familiar. I look up and see Matt. He pulls me back onto my feet.
You're wild, dude.
Matt throws his arms around me and we jump back into the circle, bashing into youths left and right as Pup plays a killer solo.
I didn't know you mess with the pit.
Hey,
Me neither! I can't believe this. I'm having fun. I'm a little mad that I didn't stretch before physical activity, but I'm having fun. The song ends and the pit finally dissipates. Everybody cheers on Pup. Maybe I only got enough pit energy for one song.
All right, man. Let's retreat. Show these kids how it's done another day.
We work our way back over to a more comfortable spot in the crowd and enjoy the rest of the show from a safe distance. Pup put on an amazing set and basically had to beg themselves off stage after their encore. With the concert over, the crowd starts making their way to the exit.
hey,
Hey, I'll meet you outside. Gotta say bye to a couple people. In the background.
I hang outside of the venue until Matt finally shows up.
Hey, man. Thanks for waiting. I got you a present.
Matt hands me the t-shirt I was looking at earlier. Whoa, thanks, man.
hey,
Saw you eyeballing it back there at the merch booth.
hey.
And I mean, anyone who tears it up that hard on their first time back to a concert deserves a reward.
The youths will finally accept me. Amanda will love this. I'm never taking this off.
I'm torn between 1 and 3. You can pick.
I don't know. Yeah, just as long as it's not the Amanda one, because he bought it for us.
That's what I mean. Yeah, it's not like I'm going to give it to her. Yeah, let's go with I'm never taking this off.
I will continually wear it until it is tattered and a little smelly so that I can truly embody punk fashion.
Hey, Matt.
Hey,
Hey, it's Pup. I'm guessing that's what the band actually looks like.
I'm gonna guess.
They look cool. Hey, dude, didn't realize you were here.
hey,
I'm so glad I could make it. You guys put on a great show. Thanks.
hey.
I don't know why that was so peppy. Thanks. Well, see you around. Well, that was sure a cameo.
Wait, you know Pup?
Hey,
Oh, yeah, met him a couple times when they first started touring. Good kids.
Whoa.
hey.
Come on, let's grab some diner food.
I suddenly realized just how hungry I am. Man, mosh pits take it a lot out of you. Matt and I walk into a tiny little diner with a cute neon sign. We tear into some bacon and eggs in a corner booth.
Hey,
So I'm in the pit trying to explain the face tattoo that a guy didn't mean to elbow him in the face.
To
Sorry.
the face tattoo guy.
So there I am in the pit trying to explain to the face tattoo guy that I didn't mean to elbow him in the face tattoo, but he's already seeing red. Not from the tattoo, which coincidentally was red. He's lumbering toward me and there's nowhere to go.
hey.
It's the end for me, right? And out of nowhere, I get this idea. I just lean back and spread my arms. And just like that, I'm crowd surfing away from him in slow motion. You should have seen the look on his face.
Oh,
Bought him a beer afterwards, and we were cool. We still follow each other on social media. He has beautiful kids.
Glad you guys worked it out.
oh.
Yeah, man, it just goes to show you that punk's not dead. It just drives a minivan and has to hire a babysitter.
So how did you get to see all of these amazing concerts?
Hey,
Oh, I used to tour in a band. We were small, but it got us to travel all around the States.
Whoa.
hey.
Yeah, I mean, we were poor and had to scrape a lot together just to survive, but I wouldn't trade those experiences for anything.
Oh,
But yeah, that's how I knew a bunch of these people at the show. Music like this builds an amazing community, especially in a town like this. Just a lot of positive energy and good vibes.
I got that feeling. Plenty of friendly people, especially that Pablo kid.
hey.
Oh man, everybody loves Pablo. His mom's been raising him on her own, and you can tell that it's been tough on both of them. I know he looks up to me, so I try to help out whenever I can.
That's It's really nice of you.
Hey.
Thanks. Us single parents just have to look out for each other.
How's Carmencita?
She says she wants to learn the drums.
Oh boy.
Hey.
It'll be loud, and I'll need to take a lot of aspirin, but I'll manage. Can't really blame her.
I'm suddenly very grateful that all of my daughter's hobbies are super quiet. Photography, collaging, whatever it is she does on the internet. Thanks, Amanda.
I'm trying to be supportive of Carmencita's rebellious phase, but I guess that kind of defeats the purpose of it, doesn't it?
I think it would be a good daddy-daughter activity to find something to rebel against together.
Oh.
Like what?
Fashion, consumerism, big-budget remakes of foreign movie films.
I'm not... Ooh. I kind of like that last one, because he said he likes everything that was like shit with subtitles.
Yeah. Could do it, impress him.
Yeah, let's do that one.
Reading subtitles isn't even that hard.
Yes.
I think we just have to strive as a society to be okay with reading subtitles. He and I laugh. We keep digging into our big plates of greasy diner food. The breakfast I ordered for dinner is absolutely hitting the spot.
Hey.
Man,
Hey.
being a single dad is rough sometimes. It's a lonely feeling.
I understand that all too well. I mean, at least we have the rest of the dads to talk to.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I get really nervous sometimes talking to people.
Matt gets nervous talking to people, but he's so cool.
That's what
Me
people
too.
always say about me.
I've never really considered myself an extrovert, and I never really considered myself an introvert. I'm just uncomfortable in every situation always. Same.
Hey.
You're fine. You're actually really easy to talk to, you know that?
I smile. Matt and I spend the rest of the night trading daughter stories. Turns out our kids are a lot alike. We finish up the late night dinners and head out. We walk back to the cul-de-sac, back to our respective houses.
Hey.
Tonight was a blast, man.
Loved it, although I'm probably going to feel it in my knees in the morning.
You and me both. I, don't usually like going to these things alone. It was really cool to have you there with me.
I'm glad.
Hey.
All right, I'm calling it quits for the night. Stay cool, man.
He called me cool. Matt called me cool! I walk into the house with my heart in my throat. Amanda pops her head out of her room.
Hey, Pops, how was the show?
Matt thinks I'm cool!
You don't say.
Amanda Panda, Matt thinks I'm cool.
Blind leading the blind, huh?
Wow, I just got dunked on by my own child. Unbelievable. Hey Amanda, remind me which one of us just tore it up in the pit at a punk show, and which one of us spent 4 hours probably watching Tiny House Hunting Amish Triplets Extreme Edition.
First of all, how dare you? That show is a classic. Second of all, you moshed in the pit? Who even are you?
I am your extremely cool dad.
All right, I'm hitting the hay, Pops. I'll see you in the pit.
Night, kiddo.
Pet every dog.
Yes.
Date complete.
Oh,
Oh, man. I just can't wait for your next hit.
Our next hit. A is like right below S.
yeah.
It's still good. I like it.
Use your hips when
Welcome.
throwing.
You've got dads.
We got King of Carrot Flowers achievement.
I don't know what that means, but okay. Get that save in there.
Get
All
your
right.
shave.
But thank you guys. That will bring us to the end of this episode. But hopefully you are enjoying this game as much as I am. I really love these like text-based adventures where we get to do fun voice acting, but it's also a good story. Like Night in the Woods was a good one too for it. And so yeah, I'm really enjoying this one. Make sure that you subscribe so that as we continue to go on these dates, you can be the first to know about them.
If you like the video, go ahead and like the video and check out the links down to the coffee below.
And leave a comment on with your favorite dad. Maybe we will pick that dad to be our dad.
Yeah. I mean, maybe not Craig, just because everybody's done Craig. On YouTube.
Wow.
No.
Is
no
he-
one say Craig.
Is he the dad book bicycle? What the fuck?
Well, I mean, if you look at Mark and Jack, they both romanced Craig.
I haven't watched theirs because I want to go in fresh.
Yeah, they both went all the way with Craig.
Oh, well. I can see why. He's really cute.
He is really cute. But you haven't been on a date with Damien yet, so
Nope.
hold up.
But until next time, guys, do your homework first, and then you can be free for the rest of the night.
Eat your vegetables.
Bye.
Bye.
Cool. Is it already recording?
Yep.
Okay.
Now you've made me nervous. Yeah.